Hi everyone, the next few minutes we are going to invest our time and effort in learning some of the shortcut keys which you will be using, definitely be using in times to come. And cumulatively over the next few years it's going to save you tons and tons of time. And of course it would definitely impress the person sitting beside you and see how quickly you are able to use shortcut keys to perform the task. Now, what I have done is I have handpicked some of the very important shortcut keys which I will be explaining through various examples. The first one is actually been introduced in 2007 version of Excel. For example, if you want to access a particular tab or a button from the ribbon, let's say it's fill color, and I do not know the shortcut key, you do activate that. And how do you activate that button without knowing the shortcut key? Sounds like a contradictory statement. Well, actually no. Notice my screen. If I press the Alt key, automatically the ribbon shows all the key tips, and then I click on letter H. Why letter H? It's actually indicating the home tab. When I click on letter H, it further shows me key tips within the different components of the same tab, home. Now notice carefully, the button which is showing you fill color is also indicated by letter H. So I will H from the keyboard, and what happens, the color plate opens up, and then I use a down or up or right arrow key to go to the favorite color, let's say in this case green, and I press enter. So this was the power of the Alt key. If you perhaps want to access another button, let's say Alt H is for home, and then what I see the comma style, or maybe general, or maybe any other format which is indicated in increase or decrease indent. Let me press 6. Why 6? Because this is present beside the button called increase indent. It's a 6. As you could see, it definitely affects the text inside it. Now you would already be working with Ctrl C, X and V. I'm not going to go in that detail. What else? Well, if you have any formula or text which you want to copy, paste down, normally what people do, they use Ctrl C and then drag it and then press Ctrl V. Well, alternative to this, you don't need to copy the entire single cell. In fact, once you simply choose the data, including the first cell, all you have to do is Ctrl D. Ctrl D is the shortcut key. It includes the combination of Ctrl C and V vertically. Now similar to this is what we call Ctrl R. It copy pastes the data automatically to the right side. So if I choose all the data for this particular selection, I choose the selection towards the right. If I press Ctrl R, notice what happens. Yes, so the key point here is you must choose the cell which you want to copy paste. So at times if you want to save time, instead of doing Ctrl C, V, you might as well use Ctrl D and R. Well, I can sense your curiosity level. If you are thinking, what about Ctrl L and U? Well, there is no control left and there is no Ctrl U which will copy paste your data upwards, because Ctrl U is dedicated for underlining. So you see a couple of more shortcut keys in the upcoming series of videos on Ninja shortcuts.